Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I'm on time this time. This video should be a lot longer than I'm gonna make it because it's a pretty important topic, but it's not really the best of days for me, especially right now. What? What are you meowing for? Okay, anyways, this week's topic is dysphoria, and it's not a fun thing, duh. It's probably the hardest thing just because there's so many things that could easily set it off. Like the simplest things that cisgender people or normal people take for granted, like could just bring your trans person food down so much. Showering is probably the best example because, well, there's not really a way to get around it, and like it's hard because like the last thing you want to do is look at yourself, and it's kind of hard to shower without looking at yourself, at least a little bit. And for female males, the chest area is probably one of the most dysphoric places, just because, well, it's like, how would you feel if like you had like an extra ear growing out of your cheek? Like, it's not supposed to be there. You just know it's not, and it would be really embarrassing and frightening to have it there. And I'm sitting on the floor and my feet are hurting. But yeah, you don't want it there. That's how most female to males feel about their chest areas. Binding works. Oh, it does a lot, but only to an extent. Well, depending on your chest size, and you can't bind all the time unless you want some serious problems. So it only works for certain times. Yeah, like I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's more of a stereotype that like chests are the most dysphoric places. Like, yes, especially for me, that's definitely one of the most worst spots. But like other things too. I mean, like I could barely even look at myself in the mirror without feeling weird because I have a very feminine face structure, so that gets to me a lot, and it really stops me from passing a lot. So that makes it worse. Getting called she all the time. It's like the equivalent of like having someone like stab you in the heart. Honestly, it's horrible. And like stuff like that can lead to it's very bad mental pain, but it could also lead to physical pain. It could, like, dysphoria can get so bad to the point where you want to harm yourself, or you could go through depression or stuff like that, and no one really deserves to go through that. But at the end of the day, you kind of just gotta remember that in time, you're gonna fix it. It just takes time and patience. And I feel like cisgender people don't actually get that. Like, they think like we're sugarcoating it, when in all reality we're really not. Like, it's really, really a hurt. It's like your typical breakup. It's like that times 100. Like, your body's the closest thing you have to you, and hating it so much, it's not fun. It's horrible. It's horrifying. It's like living like in your worst nightmare, quite honestly. But I think that's just about it about dysphoria. Just if you have any kind of dysphoria, I can't even say don't stress it. You're gonna stress, quite honestly. I found a gray hair the other day. It was like gray, like not even like slightly gray, like it was like full on like gray, like my shirt gray. Yeah, don't like, well, try not to let it get to you, because think about it, how in time it's gonna get easier with surgeries and hormones and whatever else you want to do. Well, if you want to, that is, if you want to do it. Wow, I've moved like a whole like 3 inches since the start of this video. Anyways, okay, moved again. I'm pretty sure that is all about everything I have to say, and I'll see you guys again next week, and hopefully I'm a lot more happy. Today's a really depressing day for me. Oh yeah, by the way, happy Harvey Milk Day. I don't know if you guys know who Harvey Milk is. He was a very famous gay activist who got murdered. He got murdered. He was the first openly gay man elected into office in the United States, and he got murdered in 1978. So it's been approximately 36 years. No, I'm lying. 34 years. 34 years since he died, and today would have been his birthday, and it's his holiday. So that's just about it. And I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys next week.